Today is gonna be a good day. What's up, everybody? Renee here with a trailer reaction, a trailer that I have been waiting for, that most of us have really been waiting for a while now. And that is the official trailer to the upcoming Disney Plus series Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil, I've said this before multiple times, one of my favorite characters in Marvel Comics ever since I was younger. The Netflix series is by far some of the best Marvel television that we've gotten. When the news broke that we are finally going to get a Daredevil series on Disney Plus under the new MCU and blah, 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 this and that, a lot of questions, right? A lot of people are wondering, are we still going to get the nitty gritty, dirty, raw brutality of the Netflix series, or is it going to be Disneyfied and cleaned down a bit? Now, we've already gotten Daredevil in a couple of shows along with Kingpin. You know, we saw a little bit of that in the Hawkeye series, a little bit in She-Hulk, Echo, which centered around, you know, Echo and Kingpin, and, you know, we had a little Daredevil moment in there as well. But now we're finally going to get to see what we're expecting to get in March when this series finally drops. And yeah, big question is, are we gonna get the dirty fighting like 10-minute hallway scenes that we got in the Netflix series, or is it gonna be, you know, cookie cutter, cleaned up, you know, a little dummy down a little bit here and there? I don't know, we'll see. Also, it'd be great to see who else is going to be in the series there. We already gotten a lot of spoilers and hints on who's going to show up, but let's check out Daredevil Born Again, the official trailer. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's go.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit.
Oh, look, he got the flag on. You know, he's mayor. Mayor Fisk.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it.
Oh, yes, we got the crew back together. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy they're all back.
A mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Oh,
the line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
What is the city without Daredevil? Oh, is that Punisher?
It has over us. This city can't go unchecked.
I love the soundtrack. A lot of slow motion.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Oh, Vanessa. Oh, yes.
Am I putting the hatchet down?
Frank Castle in the house.
To believe in grace. But I was also raised.
All right. Ooh. All right.
To believe in retribution.
Oh, look at all the different colors. What was that animals? Oh my God. What were those animal noises coming out of him? Oh, they had the baton whip. I love that. Okay, okay. All right. That whole last, what? Like 10 seconds there in the trailer, that was basically for people like me. Like, you want the nitty gritty, dirty brutality of it all. Here it is. You know, dude's leg gets snapped, blood everywhere, crazy fighting, necks being broken. Yeah. All right. They're going for it, which is great and all that. The tone that they're setting is definitely very dark, like very gloomy, grim. New York City that we're going to get here. Now with Mayor Fisk, which is something that they already teased. I believe it was at the end of Echo, when he was on the airplane, and then he's watching a news announcement about the mayor stepping down or something like that, like who's gonna save New York or something like that, and he got the idea in his head. which is also like a storyline that was in the comic books too. And I always thought it was fascinating, like what happens when one of the biggest crime kingpins in the city, no pun intended, of course, takes over the city as mayor, right? It's very Gotham like, very Gotham City like. So I love that, they're moving forward with that storyline. This may be one of my most anticipated shows of the year. Now, I know we're getting a lot of TV this year. We're getting the final season of Stranger Things. We're getting the final part of Cobra Kai, the end of that series. We're getting Invincible new season. We're getting a lot of good TV this upcoming year. And, obviously, there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to checking out. But I've been wanting to see what Disney is going to do with the Daredevil series once they announced it, once they said they got Charlie Cox back, Vincent D'Onofrio's back, and then now they got the whole crew back together again. So Karen's in it, Foggy's in it, now we got Frank Castle, Punisher back in it. Is Elektra coming back? There's been rumors about whether or not that's going to happen. There have been rumors that other Defenders are coming back from the Netflix series. Will we get to see Luke Cage? Will we get to see Jessica Jones? It'll be really, really amazing to see. And it's going to be very interesting to know how this series is going to be like now, since they had to go back and rewrite a lot of it after some internal talks and fear that they weren't sticking to the tone and the way that the Netflix series worked its way out. So they redid it, they rewrote a lot of it, they reshot a lot of the season. They narrowed it down to, in a way, kind of like two parts. I believe the initial season run was going to be 20 plus episodes, but now it's going to be like I think 14, 15. I don't know, don't quote me on that. And then obviously we're going to get a second season after this to continue on and all that. Or maybe we're going to get a part 2 of this season 1, kind of similar to like what Cobra Kai is doing with their final season and splitting it up in several parts. But I like what we're seeing so far. I really do. But we're not going to know until we actually get the series here and we start watching it, because I've been impressed with trailers in the past, and what we end up getting is maybe half good and then half like, okay, where is this going? I don't know. But it's just great to see that, we finally saw something. A lot of lucky people who've been attending comic conventions and been going to panels have seen clips like this already. But they've never released anything to the public yet. So it's great to finally see this here. I'm excited. I know a lot of you are excited, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on all it all. So let me know what you all think about it. Daredevil Born Again is finally coming in March. I'll be here. Will you?